Hello, everyone on YouTube. Welcome in to this live react of the Nintendo React. I'm, of course, callsign Henshin. Welcome in, welcome in. We are, as the start of this, 15 minutes away, a little under 15. Yeah, we are ready. We are set. We are excited. Oh my god, like this is possibly the longest direct we've gotten. Hell, I don't even think the Switch 2 direct was 60 minutes long. So we're here for an hour, guys. We're here for an hour. Got my beverage, and I am ready to go. Quick recap for those who are just coming in. We did make a predictions video on YouTube. If you haven't seen it, by all means, go ahead and watch it after this video and see how it stacks up to the predictions that I made, and see if any of the predictions that I made ended up coming true in the direct. I recommend watching it later because it is about 25 minutes long. So if you want to take some time to take a look at that, I would suggest doing it after the stream. But if you want the cliff notes, here's what I said would be on this direct. I believe we'll be getting Mario Kart and Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC, respectively. I believe we will be getting a release date for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond and Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. I believe we'll be getting several Switch 2 editions, including possibly Fire Emblem Engage and Astral Chain, as well as a couple of others. Not all from Nintendo, could be from third-party publishers, but I do believe we are getting at least about 4 or 5 Switch 2 editions. I made the bold prediction that we're getting a Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, and it'll be coming out on Switch as well, on Switch 2, as well as PC and other consoles. I made the super bold prediction that Rumbleverse is coming back somehow. We'll be getting a Switch 2 version. Made a bold prediction that Helldivers 2 could possibly be coming to Switch. Bold prediction that Zenless Zone Zero will be coming to Switch. And a bold prediction that Helldivers 2 will be coming to Switch. Now, those last 4, not holding my breath for, those I called those the impossibles, the ones that are like very much slim. I'm not going to say they're truly impossible, but very slim. The Fallout one I said about 60-40, it's very plausible, and then obviously the Switch 2 editions, the DLCs, and the announcement dates, I believe, are just pretty much set in stone. Like, we have to be getting those to this direct, because otherwise, if we get them on the next direct, that means they're all coming out next year. Now, I think the one that will be coming out next year is Age of Imprisonment. I don't think we're getting that this year, because Metroid Prime, I think, is going to be the holiday game. Like, that's going to be the game. That's going to be your console seller, your game seller, that your Christmas seller. That's what it's going to be. So we're going to stick with that. I didn't have any other... Oh, and the Mario 40th. I believe there's going to be another compilation similar to Super Mario 3D All-Stars. What that entails, I don't know, but I do believe Super Mario Galaxy 2 will be in it. And obviously, even though I didn't say it in the prediction, I do believe we are going to hear about the movie. So that is what we are looking at in this direct, as we are now 10 minutes away. I am mesmerized by this loop. Just, I wonder how long it takes for them to make. I wonder how they engineered this. This is very nice. But yeah, I am waiting to hear y'all's predictions. If you are in the chat right now on YouTube or Twitch, don't be hesitant to say hello. I'm always ready to look at the chat. I'm ready to read what y'all got to say, because your opinion matters to your boy. But I'm excited. I am so stoked. Oh my god, I've been up since I woke up at like 4 in the morning, and I couldn't go to sleep. I was too excited. Yeah. Just wanting to see what's up. Because again, I don't think, outside of what I've said, I don't really have any other expectations for the direct. So if there's something in there that I didn't think of in the moment, I'm going to be like, lose my mind. And I'm going to like, here's the thing though. I do like it when, like, I'm very much a guy that, like, if I see someone who's been waiting for something for the longest time finally get that thing and they lose their mind, I'm like all there for it. I think my favorite one is anytime we get a fighting game announced, like a classic fighting game announcement on this. I always go to Maximilian Dude's channel and just look at him lose his mind because the screaming is funny. But me personally, it's like I only have like a select few things. I was thinking about predicting a Kamen Rider game coming to Switch, but I felt like that was too much of a stretch. Like the US expansion just started, and I didn't want to like set myself up for too much. Like I didn't want to set myself up to fail. You know what I mean? So for me, it's like just trying to figure out like, okay, what is a happy medium? Yet I sat there and like full chest said Helldivers 2 coming to Switch 2. So for me, that's just like, yeah, that's a stretch. That's a stretch if I've ever seen one. But yeah, like, ooh, Lego sounds. Yeah, it's a little bit of a stretch, but that's the thing, though. I think like other people who do like prediction videos, those are people that have been doing this for a while, and you know, like have their ear to the grindstone, have their ear to the ground when it comes to news and things like that, and are able to make a more informed opinion. Me, I'm a spectator looking in. I'm a fan. Been a fan since young, and it's you know, it's like I don't really have my ear to the grindstone as much as I'd like. I'm not I'm not like a news reporter or anything journalistically like that. I'm just a guy who likes Nintendo. So regardless of what your opinion of Nintendo is, especially with recent things that they've been doing, um, you know, it's just gonna be like, you know, do what the, you know, it's gonna be like everyone's gonna have their own opinion on something, and you know, whether you would agree with it or not, that's the thing. Like me personally, like I don't really care for what Nintendo's doing, but like it's Nintendo. Like they do this stuff all the time, and at the same time, Sony and Microsoft are not exempt from doing some really scummy shit. I like Nintendo just question things like the patents. No, I get that. And trust me, like I think like the patents are just like going too far. But again, and yes about the other two, like they're all have their own egregiousness. Like need I remind y'all, Microsoft just fired like 9,000 people and it ended up canceling a lot of games that we wanted. So like to me it's like, yeah, like they're not all like saints. These are corporations, and corporations are gonna corporate. What matters is the games, right? Because at the end of the day, these people make things that we enjoy. And me personally, it's like, yeah, like at the end of the day, like the games are paying these devs, and I want these guys to get paid, and at the same time, I want to have a good time. You know what I mean? Is the chat broken? Hold on, is Stream Elements doing a thing? I think Stream Elements might be borked. Hold on. There should be a chat there. That's weird. It's weird. I see people typing in the chat, but it's not showing up on screen. I don't know what's that about. Hopefully it'll resolve itself. But anyway. But yeah, like to me though, like Nintendo was my childhood, and to me there's always going to be a soft spot for it no matter what. No matter what they tell you, whatever they do, like to me that's a thing. And Nintendo never stopped making awesomeness, right? I mean, I just played Donkey Kong Banana. Like I said, as I said in the prediction, I'm almost 100% of the game, and normally I'm not a completionist guy. So like me actually wanting to do that, like Nintendo never stopped making fun. And I think that's kind of the reason why I am able to like still support them like this, because they never lost the idea of what fun is. Like with Sony and Microsoft, it's all about the graphics, the graphics power. Nintendo's always been about fun. And to me, like, I'm a person that values fun and entertainment overall. So personally, just them still being here and still giving us that fun is kind of like the main reason why I say that they're not in the same category as Microsoft and Sony. They're on their own, like, they're on their own level because they're just doing their own thing. Sony and Microsoft are trying to cannibalize each other, or at least they used to, until apparently when they brought over Helldivers 2 to Xbox. That means the console wars are over. But Nintendo, to me, has always just been doing its own thing, you know, and just living life. And I've always been able to respect that. I respect Nintendo. I respect everything they do. I don't respect, again, I do not endorse their horrible decisions at all, but in terms of their games, in terms of their output, it's always quality over quantity. So it always, like, makes me chuckle when I hear people say, "Oh, the Nintendo Switch 2 has got no game." Yeah, but the games they have, though, are pretty solid, bro. Like, we're not. You're looking at the wrong discussion. Quality over quantity. That's how it's always been. And so I can respect that. I respect that out of them. And not to mention, I hear they rarely, I've read, they've rarely ever fired anyone. Rarely. Like, meanwhile, Microsoft can blink, 9,000 people gone. I'm pretty sure there are people at Nintendo have been working there for 30, 40 years. And they, like, enjoy pension and all this cool stuff. Like, there are no mass firings. Like, it's a stellar company. It's just overall, internally they're a stellar company. Externally, they make some pretty sus decisions. And I will be the first to, like, call that out and say, hey, yeah, y'all need to knock this off, right? Oh, Bosch, Girl Claw, welcome. Welcome to Henshin Corps. Claim your locker in your barracks and the barracks at your earliest convenience. I just realized I don't have alerts on the screen. Hold on. Brother! Hold on. Let me get the alert box in here. I just realized the alert box is not here. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't, like, take up too much of the screen. But anyway. Brother. Okay, there. Okay, the chat's working now. Perfect. Welcome in, Orbosh. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. So yeah, we are 2 minutes away. We are 2 minutes away. Came to say hi and drop a follow. Can't stay long, got work. Hey, don't worry, man. Don't worry about it. I appreciate you dropping in. I appreciate that very much. But anyway, we are now 1 minute away from the direct, and I am excited. I can't wait to see. 60 minutes, they gotta have a lot of stuff, right? Or so either they have a lot of stuff, or literally they're gonna be devoting maybe a good chunk to one game, which I don't know what game that could be, because we already had, like, I think the Switch 2 Direct had a good chunk dedicated to Metroid. So unless the Mario section is gonna take up a good amount, I don't either that, or we're getting a lot of here we go, 30 seconds, here we go, doing the fist bump, let's go. All right, probably more Pokemon hype to bury the content. I don't think it's to bury it per se. It's just, actually, there isn't really much they can disclose about Pokemon Legends ZA, so I don't think we're getting a lot. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Do the thing. Rated R, P to M. But yeah, I don't think they're gonna, like, I don't think they're trying to bury it by giving us more Pokemon stuff. They're just gonna let it roll, I think. All right, here we go. Here we go, baby. Is Shinya here? What is she? Here we go. Mario time. Da-da-da, dee-da-da-doo, doo-da-doo, da-da-da-doo-dee, doot. New Mario Maker? Possibly. Oh yeah. Yes, the
Hello,
king, the
I'm
goat,
Shigeru Miyamoto.
the
We'll
goat,
start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
the
Tomorrow,
goat.
September 13th,
The
marks
goat.
40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan.
Yes.
We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much.
Yes. Arigatou gozaimasu.
The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles.
Woohoo!
Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork.
Oh my god, that
At the
artwork is
Nintendo
amazing.
Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays
wanna
character
go to
illustrations
Kyoto.
drawn during the development of different games.
Yeah, I gotta
There
go
are
to
also
Japan before I die.
illustrations
Like,
of
I gotta put
pixel
that on the
art from
bucket
the
list.
Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here.
Oh, it's gonna be
And
good.
starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display.
Light display.
You'll still need a reservation to enter
Light
the museum,
display.
but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May,
Okay.
following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
There's
We
like
hope you
so
can
many of
experience
these.
the world of Super Mario in real life.
Arigatou
Next is
gozaimasu.
more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next
Okay,
February.
why do they think we need to know this? Like,
Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years.
okay, fair
thanks
enough.
to everyone's support.
I mean, he do be
But
running
this
though.
time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear,
Okay.
which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto?
This
Also,
is kind of an
coming
interesting
next
thing to
spring,
tell an American audience.
Please take a look at this.
Ooh, coming spring. Coming spring. What am I looking at? What is this? Oh, is this the movie? Whoosh. Yes, I think it's the movie. That's Super Mario World Orchestra. What the heck? It's beautiful. We're heading to space. There it is. Okay, that's cute. That is cute.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy Movie.
This
What
is
kinds of
amazing.
adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This
When need
movie
that
will be the
Rosalina?
main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer Chris-san from Illumination.
Ah, Chris man. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the
Can we
4
see some
decades of
previews? We need,
creativity,
you can't make a Super
imagination,
Mario
and
Galaxy movie without
adventure
Rosalina.
that Mario
Like, come
has
on.
brought to life for fans
Come on.
across generations.
Gotta
and
put the
around
Rosa in
world.
there.
From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario
This
Brothers
music is
have
just
left a lasting
very.
impact. on
Oh
the very
God, this feels
fabric
right. This
of
just
our
feels
culture.
right, man.
All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our
Question mark?
directors, Michael Jelinek and
Hello?
Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris.
Come on, give us more.
Are very busy working
us
to
more
deliver
stuff.
a film that aspires to earn its place.
We need more
in the
details.
history
Come on.
we're here to celebrate.
Come on.
Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris
Fuck off.
as Mario.
Yeah, it's
Anya
a me,
Taylor-Joy
bitch. It's
as
a
Princess
me.
Peach. Charlie Day as Luigi.
He's back, baby.
Jack Black as Bowser.
Yes.
Keegan Michael Key as Toad. And Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
Who else?
And as we continue to make progress on the Super
Come on,
Mario
give us some more
Galaxy
stuff.
movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And
Ah.
until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank
Come
you,
on,
Chris.
some new names, please.
I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th
on.
anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you.
Okay.
Please take a look at
I'd
this.
like to see what you have. Click. Hell yeah. Yep. Ba-ba-ba. Hell yeah. Let's go. Okay, I called it. We're getting, it's not a re-release of 3D All-Stars, but I did say in some kind of collection. So, yeah. Galaxy's back, baby. I'm gonna take that as a W. I'm gonna take that as a W. I mean, it's still, I don't want to, I mean, to be fair, it looks like it is running on a regular Switch. Yeah. Like, it's not enhanced. It doesn't look like it's enhanced. I feel like it's been upscaled. Like, it still feels like regular Wii graphics, doesn't it? It doesn't look like it's been cleaned up or anything. Like, okay, we just made this work on Switch. It's a little rough, but it's not bad. I mean, Galaxy's legendary. I guess they just wanted something quick and easy to port, so they just did that. Which, you know, I'm not against. I'm not against. You tell us a story. Tell us a little story. October 2nd. The digital, they'll also individually available. Interesting. Aww. The Rosalina one is like, got me like a little,
That's
little
right.
turned up
It's
there.
the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Koizumi!
Hey,
Arigato.
hello everyone.
Arigato.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here,
Hi.
I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
All right, what you got for me?
First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space.
Yes!
The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario
Woohoo!
not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer.
It's so
The
beautiful.
second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also
Now
added
in
new
both
characters.
games.
We hope you're looking forward to that.
You
as
retroactively re-added Rosalina to Super Mario Galaxy 2? Wait, what?
well. In addition, the
Excuse
storybook
me?
will be available as a real-life product.
Aww.
The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but More details, including the release timing, will be available on the My
Oh,
Nintendo
that's
Store
just something.
website
That's
later
just a
today.
nice little
So please
conversation
check
piece,
that
isn't
out.
it?
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too. Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, no
So if
shit.
there's one you haven't played yet,
Wait,
why
what?
not take the opportunity to try it?
Oh, I thought you said a
Let's
new one was coming.
introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch too.
All right, well, we bringing them all in? Click. Oh, exclusively the tennis. Please be good, or is that just aces?
The latest entry in the Mario
New
Tennis
tennis!
series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever.
All right, new
New
tennis.
Slices, lobs, and other familiar shots.
Please, where are the special shots?
But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers.
Roaring, give us special moves.
And
Oh,
swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets.
oh,
Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge.
hello.
Then unleash a fever shot.
I am in
Freeze the
Tregwade.
court with the
I am in
ice racket.
Tregwade.
Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket.
I am
Or
intrigued.
Duplicate yourself with the shadow racket.
That's kind of cool.
There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history. To
I am
find your own
intrigued.
strategy.
Wait, metal
Let's
cap
see the game
hat?
modes
Metal cap
being
bracket?
Served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament
Things
mode.
are happening here that I'm not sure how to feel.
Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode.
Next level be cooking.
Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode.
Waluigi Pinball Court, let's
Even
go.
some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual
This-
play with
I
customizable rules
like
in
what I'm seeing.
online
I like what
mode,
I'm seeing.
Or go for glory in ranked matches.
I like what
You
I'm
can even
seeing.
Gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series
Wait, the
of
oh,
unexpected events in
no.
the game's adventure mode.
You made baby Waluigi,
With
no.
their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play.
So is this how we
defeat the
canonically
monsters to
explain
return
baby?
to normal.
There is an adventure. What is this?
Mario Tennis Fever launches
What
on
is
Nintendo
this?
Switch 2, February 12th.
What it? This is.
That was
I wasn't
Mario
expecting
Tennis
that.
Fever.
What am I looking at?
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it.
I
Please take a look at this.
I wasn't expecting that. Okay, how much stuff are you gonna throw at us today?
Hi.
Yep, here comes our first Switch 2 edition.
What'll it be?
Yep.
Wow! More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
Yep.
Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park.
What are we looking at here?
A
I keep
launch
saying,
process
what are we
been
looking at
discovered in
here?
the
I'm
Flower
in
Kingdom.
Tregwade.
Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
So this is a multiplayer mode.
Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course.
I mean, it's nothing
Don't
groundbreaking.
miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Okay, that's unfair.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag.
That
If
is a
you're tagged,
lot of
You're it.
that is
The
a
other
lot of
players
flowers.
Get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bomb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach
Hot
the goal.
potato. Good old Mario Party.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
I mean, this is nice. This is nice.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise.
I actually haven't played Wonder, so I'm like
2, 3, jump.
looking at this. I'm like, is it worth the investment right now?
Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun
Aw.
in Bella Bell Park.
How is it enhanced by the Switch 2
The
edition,
Nintendo
though?
Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
Okay, so this is a more
Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
this is a
Nintendo
more
Switch 2
extensive
edition.
Switch 2
Plus,
edition.
Meet up in Bella Bell Park.
It's
launches on
a
Nintendo Switch
it's a
2
more
next
involved
spring.
Switch 2 edition.
So long.
Okay, fair enough.
Super
I had a
Mario
hunch that
Brothers
something Wonder related was
is
gonna be
getting a
here, but
Nintendo Switch 2
I had a
edition.
hunch, but I didn't put it
As
in the
its name
video, which
implies,
honestly I kind of
Meet Up
regret
in
not
Bella Bell
doing
Park
now.
adds more multiplayer
But I had a
options
hunch.
to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future.
So this is a little bit more
How about these
involved.
chatty characters?
Was it something I said?
The talking flowers. We actually made them.
Oh God.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that.
Oh, that would freak me
These
out in the middle of the
talking flowers
night.
Can make everyday life a little more fun.
I would wake up. We sound
Plan
kind of
for
like. Wait, what do you
release
mean?
next
I'm trying to sleep.
Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
So that took about 20 minutes. Wait, what? Yep, Switch 2 again. Oh? Yoshi Story!
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
Yoshi
talking book
Story.
named Mr.
Oh.
E suddenly falls from the sky.
Oh no, it was in the same realm.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures,
Aw.
but
Oh.
it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate.
Wait.
First, let's study this flower-like creature.
Whee! Oh my God, no!
Found it
It's
right
a.
away.
Aww.
It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back.
Oh my God, this is
Touch flower buds
adorable!
with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find.
Aww. I'm sorry, my heart
Those
is melting. This is
discoveries will be
adorable.
written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air.
Aww.
Oh no, that creature is stuck.
Let.
It seems like the
I
dandelions
I
can
like the
absorb
art
nutrients.
style. It's like I don't know. It's giving me
Oh, they can even cause
like it's
rocks to
Yoshi
crack.
Story vibes all over
Thanks
again.
to
Like
them,
oh my
we
God.
were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book.
Oh, that is so
A
cool.
page-turning adventure awaits.
That's a big boy.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
And it's heartwarming. I like that. That is definitely a game you play
A
when you
new
want to
game
feel good
starring
inside.
Yoshi
Like
is
it's
on
just
the
like
way.
just that heartwarming feeling.
The
Like
game takes
Kirby,
place within a
Kirby
mysterious book.
Epic
You'll
Yarn.
make
Like
discoveries and encounter all
was it
sorts
made
of
by
things
Feel
as
Good?
you're
Because
exploring.
Feel Good
Please
feel
stay
like
tuned for
makes
future
games that make you
updates.
feel good, like legitimately.
That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario.
That was a damn good segment.
Okay. We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Snap. So here we're going. We're going with the
It's time to storm into Cryptica.
We're just going with Switch 1 games
The
at the moment.
mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op.
Side-scrolling
where every
brawler.
battle is twice as chaotic and twice
Or not
as thrilling.
brawler. What am I thinking
Hone
of?
your swift swordplay.
Let me
against
just.
a
I'll
variety
just
of
say.
foes.
I'll just say side-scroller.
Uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic
It
moves.
feels like what's
With
that
the
one
help of
NES game?
magical
Shadow of the
creatures
Ninja,
called storm
kinda.
hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the
looks good.
Nintendo
Looks pretty
Switch
good.
system later today.
I am just like sitting here, just
The
looking at.
wilderness.
Here's
is
your first
calling.
farming game. Here we go. Here we go. That's what I'm talking
Transform
about.
a wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim,
Fair
there are
dinkum, mate.
plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources,
Gather
and
resources.
plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring.
It's just
Wild
Minecraft with
creatures may
extra
attack,
steps.
So use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town.
We have Animal Crossing at home.
Visit shops, enjoy festivals. and
Australian
talk with
kid. Oh, I
visitors.
want Animal Crossing
Some
for
of them
Christmas.
might
Hey, we got
even
Animal
decide
Crossing
to
at home,
live here.
mate.
Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op.
I'm being dumb.
Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th.
That's hilarious.
Pre-orders and a demo will be available later
Craft
today
on. Okay.
Nintendo eShop.
PUBG much?
Embark on a colorful adventure.
Has it already been
Save
20
the
minutes?
Mysterious
Man.
planet in the platforming adventure Pop-U-Com.
I mean, I kind of called it like it was going to be like
Team
a
up locally or
good
online
chunk of
in
it was
this
going to be the
multiplayer
Mario
only
40
game.
stuff.
On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each
Is this how you do a
adventurer
3D
can only
puzzle
fire
game?
2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can
What if
also
we
use
took
items like
Splatoon
shields to
and made it
block
into a
lasers,
puzzle game? That's what this
or
feels like.
drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages.
I mean, it looks pretty
Team
good. I'm not
up
gonna lie to you.
Take them
I'm
down.
a little interested.
Additionally, in party
But it
mode,
just feels like
up to 4
it feels
pals
like
can take on a variety of
it
challenges together.
feels like what if we
A
took
colorful
Bubble
co-op
Bobble?
adventure awaits
or something.
in Pop-U-Com.
It feels
Launching
very
on
Bubble
Nintendo
Bobbly.
Switch this holiday.
Very bubble bobbly. There we go, Tomodachi Life. I forgot about Tomodachi Life.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream
That's
game.
funny. That's fucking funny.
You're in charge of this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here.
How detailed can you get with it?
Base them on a friend, a family member,
How detailed can you
or
get
even
with it?
yourself.
Hmm?
Once you've chosen their personality
Remember, like,
and voice,
can you get Metopia with it?
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
I'm sorry. Did you just sniff that lettuce?
Looks like that hit the
You
spot.
sniffed that romaine?
This me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Leave a charcoal with a Gramby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup.
Oh.
This is just a
fuck?
small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Just drop super scopes. All the super scopes.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this
Damn, a
story
lot of
as it
spring
develops.
releases today. A lot of spring releases.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
Very nice. Oh god, this will be.
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life.
I don't know why. I just feel like, oh
Next up are
god,
games heading to
Fine Saw
Nintendo
Switch
Switch 2,
stream's gonna be great.
including
All right,
some
Switch
games
2.
that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Here we go with the crossovers. Here we go. Snap it. What are we getting?
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here. and
Mortal
choose
Kombat,
your
baby.
fighter in this totally collection of
I
Mortal
can't-
Kombat
goddamn it.
classics. This
Oh, it beat me to the
compilation
joke.
features multiple
me to
classic
the
games
joke.
from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes
Mortal
concept art,
Kombat.
archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare.
Is that
to
gonna
test
look-
your might when
I hope it looks
Mortal
better on
Kombat
Switch 2.
Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo
God,
Switch
it's gonna
2
run
and
like
Nintendo
hell on
Switch
Switch 1.
October
I gotta
30th,
believe that.
And physically December 12th.
I mean, it'll probably run decent, but like the full motion
Experience
video
the
is
first
probably rough.
game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy.
Intergrade.
Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly
Hero?
died on a past mission, suddenly appears.
That don't sound right.
The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII
Actually, I'm trying to
Remake
remember, did they
Intergrade
retcon the story?
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, January 22nd.
22nd.
Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle
I mean, I
foes
like a
to
good
rescue
roguelike.
robot allies, collect resources, and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops.
Yeah, this feels like a game
and
that you would
craft
play,
items
like,
between
just to
missions.
kill a little bit of time.
Online, you can team up with friends in co-op.
Nothing really
or
to
via
it.
game
It's just
share.
kind of like
Mouse controls are also
I
supported
don't
on
have nothing
Nintendo
against
Switch
time
2.
waster games. I
Link,
actually do like
Banner of the Spark
a game that I can
launches
just
on
boot up,
Nintendo Switch
play a
2
little bit, and not even
Nintendo
think about it.
Switch
This feels like one of
later
those.
today.
80s too.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld,
Oh, this is intense.
'twould seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus.
The gods be fighting.
Shall you rush now to your family's defense?
This is way more epic than these three.
Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
Then again, it is Hades. Like, that shit sold like millions. So maybe it does merit this.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
This shit is
Death to
intense.
Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister Titan of Time. wield powerful weapons of night. The sister
I
blades,
haven't played the first
moonstone
one,
axe,
but I always hear
the
it's like
witch's
it did
staff,
really
and
good.
more.
Like I feel like maybe if they did
Cast
like
the
a
binding
compilation,
circle
like
to
if they
ensnare
sold
your enemies
1
and
and
gain
2,
the
I
upper
get it.
hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each
that felt
time you
weird.
set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in
Oh,
TV
Jesus.
mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th.
I love how the Nintendo Switch gets it first.
New amiibo figures.
Oh
right
shit,
in.
more Rare Riders stuff.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new amiibo are also
Oh my
on
god,
the way.
look at them! They're adorable!
Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Oh damn, we're bringing this mechanic back.
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase.
What are the benefits of City Trial?
Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders.
Oh my
Just
god,
like in
that's
the game, You
amazing!
can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over.
That's amazing!
These 2 new amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders
That's
amiibo updates in
amazing!
the
Oh
future.
my god!
A second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is
It's Sakurai-san.
also on the way.
Sakurai-san! When? Give us a date! Give us a date! Here we go, Age of Imprisonment.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
Okay, that is
This
smooth.
brave Korok.
That is smooth.
Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation.
That
Zelda
is
devices can bring water,
smooth, bro.
wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal
Bro,
high
this is so
damage
smooth. Oh my
or a
god, what the
variety
hell?
of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen
Not
co-op.
so smooth in split screen.
And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
How does that even work?
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Like, dude, like, I feel like anyone's doubt that this was
Hyrule
going to have,
Warriors:
like,
Age
frame
of
rate issues, that's
Imprisonment
done.
Launches on Nintendo
That's
Switch
done.
2, November 6th. Pre-orders begin
November
later today
6th,
on
interesting.
Nintendo eShop.
How about Metroid? Okay. Island? Island? RPG?
Right. That's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle.
Oh.
And remember, not a word
Is this Dragon
about
Quest?
this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
What the hell am I looking at? Yep, Dragon Quest, I called it. I recognize that art style anywhere, you fuck. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun,
It
dun,
all
dun.
began
I knew
with a
it.
spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on
Which
a
one is
journey
this? Is this a
to
new one or is it?
reclaim
I
a
mean, it's
lost
probably
world.
more than likely a remake, but which
As
one
they
though?
venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes
Toriyama-san,
and a myriad
arigato.
of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
This shit's exciting. Were you one of the? I don't remember. Oh no, he was one of the skins in Smash. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely a remake of some sort. 7
Dragon
reimagined.
Quest 7 reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
Okay, so far we got some good announcements here.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world.
Is that It's
Now,
kind
we'd
of
like
an
to
interesting
announce
take.
2 things.
Oh,
First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device
that's
app.
right. Like I feel
The
like they
app
kind of like
continues to deliver
super
all
condensed
sorts
the
of
Toriyama
information
style
about
in
Nintendo
that, and I
games
thought it
and
was kind of
characters on a
like
daily basis.
interesting because it's the Toriyama style, but it's
adding a
very
new Kirby
unique.
theme.
You know?
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release, so please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus
Oh,
expansion
okay,
pack.
expansion pack. Listening.
Please take a look at this.
What do you got? Oh, NSO, come on. What is this?
Coming to Nintendo Classics.
Son of a
Virtual
bitch!
Boy.
Virtual Boy!
You'll be able to enjoy a
What
collection
the
of
fuck?
Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Wait, how does that work?
In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
Wait, the Virtual
Recreates
Boy's
the
like
form of the
backpack?
original Virtual Boy hardware by
The fuck?
inserting a console to play.
Ain't no way. Come on!
Both Nintendo Switch 2
Come on.
and Nintendo Switch are supported.
What the fuck is
Play
this?
Mario's Tennis. Galactic Pinball.
What am I
Color
looking
Boxer,
at?
and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual
I'm
Boy,
losing my
Nintendo
Virtual Boy
Classics
Wario
is
Land. What the
scheduled to
hell?
launch February 17th. The dedicated
I wasn't
accessory
expecting that
needed to
at
play
all.
Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future.
How did you engineer that
Cardboard
shit?
model of the accessory will also be available.
Why would you want a cardboard model?
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo
Why?
Classics.
Why?
Okay,
I
let's see
just
some more
want to know
headlines.
why. Why? I mean, I'm not against it, but why? Why?
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
Fatal Frame?
Minakami Village, a place said
Fatal
to
Frame.
have vanished from the map.
Look at Virtual Boy. What the
But when
fuck?
twin sisters, Mio and Mayu,
I
find
can't get over
themselves
that. What the
lost and
fuck?
wander
That
into the
I
village,
got flashbanged by that. What the hell?
they encounter the unthinkable.
Woke me the hell up. I'll tell you that much. Holy.
The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home.
Not for me. Whoa, what
As
the?
she delves deeper into the mystery.
Like, I respect the legacy of Fatal Frame. I'm just not a. I don't do well with spooky shit.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the
What?
Nintendo Switch
I didn't even
2
know there was an
system
OG.
early next year.
I guess I'm ignorant on some things.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Here come the. Let's see how many. So far we've got one.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition
That's
of
the third party.
Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen
There's
enemies
your second one.
than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates.
Third.
Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse
4.
controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to
they got the
4
Game Share in
players
there.
can play together if one person has the game. 5 new
5.
levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping
I
in
said
with
5.
True
I
and
said
Fall
5. We're
Flat,
good. You
Nintendo
can stop right
Switch
there.
2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun.
Okay, we're good. There we go. 5. I called it. I
Craving
called it.
more to clean?
5. 5.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing
I called it
Clean It Up
5
series.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions.
Unholster your washer
We're good.
and
We're Gucci.
effortlessly
I don't count the
brush
ones
the
that
dirt
were like
away
in the
as you
Nintendo Switch
transform
and
your
Switch 2
sunny
thing
surroundings into
because they're just
sparkly
essentially
clean
the same
scenes.
game. They didn't say there was
Make
like
use of
so
new tools and
5
supplies,
Nintendo Switch
including
2
enhanced soap,
versions.
a
So I called
surface
that.
cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even
refreshment.
more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including Detergent Toe and Lubra City.
I love how they're
After a
all
hard
soap
day's
themed.
work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And
Oh,
for
that's
the
kinda
first
cool.
time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed.
Oh yeah,
Sit
that
back,
scratches an itch,
relax,
baby.
and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on
scratches
the
an itch.
Nintendo Switch 2 system
Very
this fall.
much.
The fruit matching
Oh,
phenomenon
Suika game.
returns.
Suika game.
Suika game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
Let's drop it in there.
If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active,
How does-
you
this
can
is
earn
like
bonus
such a
points
simple
based on the
game,
number
but
of
like-
fruits you merge.
You get the satisfaction out of it. It's just, yeah.
Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
I feel like that gets dicey really fast.
Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
Every
Switch this winter.
VTuber's playing that game. Let's be fucking real. Ooh. What's this? What's that? Is this Xenoblade? No, okay, we're Metroid. We're here with Metroid. Here we go. Samus gets a motorcycle. What the fuck? Okay, this fucking rules. What the fuck? I'm sorry, when did Metroid become free roam? I was not included on this, what the fuck? What am I looking at? Why does this rule all the ass? What is happening? Okay, I thought I was not considering getting the game. Now, like, okay, goddamn, motorcycle, hello, yes, please, please. What is happening? Give us a release date. Come on, give us a release date. Release date, please. Release date. Release date. Release date. There it is. Christmas. Early December. Called it. The fucking motorcycle. What the fuck, man? Holy. I was not expecting that at all. That fucked with me. Fucking, Samus on a fucking motorcycle. What the fuck? Oh, we're back with Bonanza. Yes, Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC. Called it. Congo Island is back. Let's go.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yes, I called that shit.
This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, that's adorable.
If you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush.
Okay, and again, this ties up Void Company. This ties up what happened in Void Kong.
Limit to clear each round. The key
This
to
is
amassing
amazing.
emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks.
Oh god, it's a roguelike.
Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects. Like
This
getting
is
more
amazing. Oh my
emeralds
god, I
from
wasn't
defeated
expecting.
enemies,
I called DLC, but
or
holy
more
crap, a
jam-packed
roguelike?
treasure chests.
Oh, you're gonna keep me playing this game forever. What the fuck?
Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
Oh my god. I'm never gonna stop playing this game. Holy crap.
Your
This
perks
is
and
rules.
skills reset after each run. But fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go.
Wait, you can summon your own barrel. What the
Run
fuck?
ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did.
What the
Playing
fuck?
can net you new fashions. and
Okay, the
statues
Void Kong
to
outfit
display
was
on DK
hilarious.
Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
Oh my god. Come on,
Take
man.
on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Oh,
DK
it's today!
Island
Today!
Rush
Yes!
paid DLC launches on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch 2
God.
later today.
Are you serious?
Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available.
Are you
on Nintendo
serious with
eShop
me right
later
now?
today.
I'm never gonna stop playing this game. Holy fuck.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island.
How much
and
is it? Give me a
Emerald
price
Rush.
point, please.
Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in
I need a
Emerald
price
Rush
point.
and exploring this modern take on DK Island.
Oh my
Next,
god.
please take a look at this.
Oh god, I called that. Okay. That Pokemon. It's a Ditto. Eh? My trainer is dead. The fuck is this?
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
The fuck am I looking at? Is this Mystery Dungeon?
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
What is this?
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
See, okay. I'm real. Again, this doesn't speak to me, but like, This does speak about Nintendo's, just, you know, ingenuity to be goofy.
Collect rocks and wood to build with.
This is just like Nintendo is not afraid to be goofy, and you know
Till
what?
the
I'm here
fields
for
and
it.
Grow delicious crops.
Oh, it's a farming game. Here we go. Here we go.
Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here.
It's a farming game. It's a Pokemon farming game.
No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace.
What the fuck is this, man?
And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
Why do you... Wait, hold on. You can build a Pokemon Center?
Pokemon Pokopia.
This is not the Animal Crossing. Koei Tecmo made this
A
bullshit?
brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Koei Tecmo made this
I
bullshit.
hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon.
It's so dumb.
Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
ZA. I love how they're using the Game Freak branding again. This doesn't count because we already knew it was going to have a Switch 2 edition. It was previously announced. I meant games that were getting a Switch 2 edition that we didn't know about that was announced today. So, we already knew this was getting a Switch 2 edition in the last Direct, so, don't count. I'm not looking. I'm fairly certain the chat in the Nintendo Direct, like on the video itself, I'm pretty sure they're screaming at them about the patents in the chat. I don't know. I'm not looking at it. This is full screened. You gotta believe people are losing their minds. Like, how dare you? I don't care. Like, I'm not a Pokemon fan, so you know, the whole patent thing, like I kind of look away from it because, again, it doesn't involve, like, it's not relevant to my interests. But, like, again, I already said my piece about that at the start. So.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been
Oh
discovered
Jesus!
in
It's almost.
Lumiose City,
Yeah, we're almost at the
people
end.
and
Oh
Pokemon
my God! I
live.
didn't realize that like so much
Pokemon
time had
Legends
passed.
ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
Are you the? Is this the last announcement? The fuck are you? Oh, Hoopla. Wait. Wait a minute. I was like, wait, is this Sonic Crossworlds? What the fuck? What am I looking at? Who gave Pikachu X and Pikachu Y? The fuck? That was more intense than it needed to be.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension.
I thought that was a setup for Crossworlds. I'm like, wait, are we getting Pokemon in Crossworlds?
More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
More headlines in 5 minutes. Really?
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Killer hooked on you? It's oddly specific. Oh. What is it called?
You okay?
Name
You
escapes
seem pretty
me.
out of it.
Name escapes me.
Originally released over 10 years ago,
Danganronpa!
Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident,
Of course,
a heated
Monokuma.
class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down
I feel like I would like
contradictions and
Danganronpa.
counter-opponents to reveal
I like
the
Phoenix
truth.
Wright, so I feel like
And-
Danganronpa might be up my alley. I don't know. 2x2.
Along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
Alternate reality.
Wait is over. The next class trial is about to begin.
Is that a Game Gear?
By 2 launches on the Nintendo
Is that a
Switch
Game
2
Gear?
and Nintendo Switch systems next
God
year.
damn it.
Make history in the 3 kingdoms.
We're towing the line
Dynasty
very
Warriors
close to the
Origins
60-minute
is
mark.
marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
OG Dynasty.
The 3 kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao.
So I was about to say, you look like a Kamen Rider
or Liu
protagonist.
Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story.
Holy
and
shit,
may
that
even
is...
alter historical events from the 3 kingdoms.
Okay, that looks fucking sick. I'm not
Plus,
gonna lie to you.
Hey, DLC is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a
Okay, seeing it in
one-man
a
army.
non-Zelda version, that just looks
Dynasty
sick.
Warriors Origins
That looks
and the
sick,
DLC
man.
Both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd. 2 fates are now intertwined.
Monster Hunter. I think those were Arathalos. Yep. Called it.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live.
Capcom, why you don't listen?
By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs.
Wait, how
swim
did that
across
work?
Water,
What the what?
and fly through the air as you freely explore the map.
How does that work?
However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger.
You know what's funny is that I will give Capcom credit. They know they can't really
Raise
get
your
monster
monsties,
like the
bond with
big
them,
Monster Hunters
and
running,
work
so they said,
together to
"Fuck
face
it,
whatever
original
stands in
story,
your path."
Switch 2, boom, there you go."
Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection.
So if you like really
soars
care
onto
about it,
Nintendo
you'll get a
Switch 2,
Switch for the alternate
March 13th.
stories, which is it's a very interesting, it's a very smart decision. Sizzle. 2 Point Museum. Disagia. Is that how you say that? Disagia? Disgaea? I don't know how you say it. No one cares about your soccer. No one cares about your football. No one cares. More Dragon Quest. Virtua Fighter 5. Let's go. Revo. No, Lego. Ooh. That is. Oh, that threw me off because there weren't Lego characters in it. It was actual blocks moving around. That threw me off a little bit. The Persona. Persona! Huh? Eh? Bring banana phone. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Don't have a phone. Bring. Silent Hill? Resident Evil?
Hello? Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Yep, Resident Evil, I think. Capcom presents. No, Capcom did Silent Hill. What the fuck? What am I thinking?
you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
There's a little bit of downgrade. Is this a cloud version? That's a big question. If it's a Capcom game of this, usually it's a cloud version. But this is Switch 2, and I think it can handle it, but
Keep moving.
I don't know.
What's wrong? I'll explain later.
This is Silent Hill, right? Like, this is Silent Hill F, right? Though, if it's Silent Hill F, which is coming out on all the consoles, it's odd that it gets this much time.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
What is this?
Grace.
Okay, no, I think it's Resident. No, is it Silent? It could be either or. Like, I don't know. Resident Evil, there it is.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Requiem. Cloud version? Cloud version? No, just the game. Not a cloud version, the game. Gold editions.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares.
Hell yeah.
Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
So we're getting a trilogy that day.
Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement.
All right, last announcement. Here we go. What you got for us? What you got for us? Bayonetta? No, not Bayonetta. What am I looking at? Fire Emblem. Calling it Fire Emblem.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
Yep, it's Fire Emblem. Is it a new game, though?
I only want to fight.
Wait,
so
this
I can
doesn't...
save my father's life.
What is... Well, it's actual... Okay, hold on. Okay, it is Fire Emblem. But, like, this feels like an actual...
What I seek is a great strength.
How do I phrase this?
Sheer strength to uphold the faith.
It feels like a Final Fantasy... Not Final Fantasy. What am I thinking of? Dragon Quest? What am I...
Strength enough for...
No, I think Final... There's definitely a Final Fantasy vibe here.
It is imperative.
But it's Fire Emblem, like, legitimately.
I must cull it with this blade.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason,
Like, I don't know where my brain was going. Oh, it's because, like, that particular felt like Final Fantasy XIV Online for some reason.
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
Fire the
Those
arrows!
who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave.
The years were long, weren't they?
Have you forgotten me so soon?
Who the fuck are you? So we're getting a new okay, so it was a new Fire Emblem. Nothing about Astral Chain though.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series.
So I will state, it feels like it's a return to form for Fire Emblem, because before they were doing a dating, there was a weird dating simulator vibe with it.
Please stay tuned.
But I feel like this is actually a return to form.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Yep. All right, so that direct was solid. I'm not gonna say it was the greatest direct. Like there was a lull. I think maybe it might have been a little bit too long for its own good. Let's actually switch over to the thing here. Woo, hey. So I think it wasn't like the greatest direct, but it was a good direct. Like a lot of stuff was revealed, and there was definitely, but I felt like maybe like 60 minutes was too long, right? Like I felt like maybe it was just kind of pushing it, kind of just like it felt like there was at some point you could be like you could make a case for like, okay, this is dragging on a little bit too much. They did finally give us pretty much everything I said in the confirms in my predictions came true. They gave us a release date for they gave us a release date for Age of Imprisonment, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, although it was weird that it felt like they said it not in passing, but like they just kind of like threw it in there, which kind of like caught me off guard. They announced the Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC, which I was amazed that they did that. I'm amazed they didn't drop Mario Kart World DLC. That kind of worries me a little bit. But Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC today. That's crazy. Like I knew DLC was coming, and I thought, oh, it'll probably be here in November. No, today we're getting the game has only been out for like a month, and we're just like here, have more content. Like they just threw that at us. They just threw that at like more content. Here you go. Have this. Have Kong Island because we know you want it. Have it. Have it. Just throw it in our face. Enjoy. Like oh my god. Just just have some more content. I wasn't expecting it so soon. And the fact that it's a roguelike. Like, dude, you're going to have me playing this game for like fucking ever. And I'm not against it, but like, holy shit. Which I also did like how Age of Imprisonment was running. Everything looked solid. And it looked fun. Like, but I would definitely put even though it's a port, I think I like the original Dynasty Warriors more. I think I like the look of that better, in my personal. That's just me though. I think that's just me though. Obviously, we didn't get anything that I said in the possibles, though I did say about 4 or 5 Nintendo Switch 2 editions that we did not know about, and I did say not all of them were coming from third parties. Not all of them were going to be in-house. But we did end up with 5 new Switch 2 editions for certain games, which I did call. Obviously, we didn't get Fallout or anything that I said in the Impossibles, because again, those were just wishful thinking. But we did get a lot of new stuff. The new Mario Tennis Fever game. I was a fan of Mario Power Tennis, and I'm getting that vibe from the new one, Mario Tennis Fever, uh, with the utility rackets. Though it's not 100% the same, I'm willing to give it a chance, even though past Mario Tennises have not been great. I'm willing to give it an opportunity, but not a fan of the weird story campaign shit they got going on there. Koei Tecmo throwing that Pokemon game out was fucking weird. I didn't know how to feel about that. A lot of things in the sizzles and whatnot. Didn't not really a lot there for me personally. I did say I didn't say it, but if you saw in the video, I used a clip of Mario Brothers Wonder. I had a slight suspicion there was going to be a Switch 2 version of that game, but I didn't outright claim it because I wasn't certain. So instead, that's when I went with the 5 Switch 2 version strategy, and it kind of paid off for me in that prediction. So I'd say I got it about 50%. I want to say maybe no. No, I made more outlandish ones, but out of the ones I called all the confirmed ones. I called those. Out of the possibles, I got right the 5 Switch because I said there would probably be an Astral Chain Switch 2 edition and a Fire Emblem Engage. I did mention about the copy, but I thought it would be like maybe they were bringing Fire Emblem Engage Switch 2 edition. Turns out new Fire Emblem game, so I kind of got that wrong. I mean, no, I kind of got it wrong. Yeah. No Fallout, no none of the stuff in the Impossible. So I'd say about 45% correct on the predictions, which ain't bad, but could be better. Again, this is like my first time doing predictions on something like that, so it was ultimately like kind of like, yeah. I didn't. The Resident Evil games, I thought that was interesting. I know it's weird that Requiem got that much time for a game that is coming out everywhere. So I thought that was a little bit weird. But we're getting that, and they're not cloud versions, which finally Capcom not leaning in on the cloud versions no more. I will admit it's looking a little Requiem was looking a little rough. Uh, I was staring at the character's hair the entire time, and I'm like, this feels like you've reduced some polygons. Like, what is this? Uh, um, but yeah, everything with the Mario Direct, we're getting so many ports of Mario games like Mario Galaxy, Mario Galaxy 2. We're getting uh obviously getting the Wonder Switch 2 edition. I did enjoy that they at least told us the returning cast, but you got the Super Mario Galaxy movie. This is the next movie, and they are teasing other guests. So Rosalina has to be there, right? Rosalina has to be in the movie, and they're not telling us who's playing Rosalina. In that same vein, it's the second move. Like, I feel like you got to start introducing other characters, right? You got, like, I think, like, Waluigi, Daisy, like, there's so many other characters that need to start being represented here. So, like, there was, they didn't tell us much. Just that the returning cast is returning. Uh, that Yoshi game was very, that Yoshi game was very out of left field, but I want to believe feel good or good. I don't remember if it's feel good or good feel, but I want to believe one of that they're developing it because it gives the vibe of that, right? It gives the fight vibe of that. Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection. Again, unique Monster Hunter for the Switch too. It'll get the Monster Hunter fans to start considering getting the console. The Virtual Boy stuff fucked with me. I was not expecting one, we're getting Virtual Boy. Two, you're giving us a headset for us to play Virtual Boy in the same uncomfortable fashion as the original console, which I thought was fucking funny. I thought that was hilarious. Again, because I love that Nintendo just doesn't shy away from doing goofy shit. I love that. Didn't care for the Pokemon stuff, but for a different reason than everyone else. I'm just not a Pokemon fan. I fell out of that game years ago. Um, but that weird, I guess farming I don't know what it is. It's bro, what is Koei Tecmo on? You give us Dynasty Warriors and then you give us that? The fuck is that? Let's see. What else? Didn't really care for Storm Lancers. Tomodachi Life is like, I don't think I would own that game, but I would watch someone else play that game. Like, I would watch a Vinesaw stream with that because they'd go crazy with it. We knew about the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection coming everywhere, so that was just a given. Hades 2 went harder than it had any right to. I'm not okay. Maybe that makes it sound like that I don't like Hades 2. No, I know I respect Hades 2 Legacy, and everybody loves that game. But like, you didn't need to go this hard. I feel like it could have stood on the success of the first game. You know, so like you didn't got to go that hard, but they went hard, and you know what? More power to them. The amiibo announcement, like, bro, stop making me overhyped for punks of plastic I'm never gonna afford. Stop that. Um, but yeah, that was they're adorable looking. They're adorable looking. I'll grant them that. Dragon Quest, like, I feel like I don't know if it now is like, when is it a good time to become a Dragon Quest fan? I played Dragon Warrior Monsters on Game Boy Color. Like, that was the last one I played. So I don't know. Um, but yeah, the Dynasty Warriors Origins I thought was that one, like, intrigued me. That one intrigued me. Let's see, there were a bunch of stuff in the sizzle reel that really wasn't, like, it wasn't really a big deal. Uh, Power Wash Simulator 2, it's gonna be everywhere, but like it's we knew that. We knew that. But I do like all the functionality it adds and whatnot. And then Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. It to me it looks like I kind of like had a weird moment because I'm like, why does this feel like Final Fantasy 14 Online? But then I like looked at it, I'm like, this feels like a return to form, right? Like, I am very much a fan of the Game Boy Advance Fire Emblems. Like, that's my bread and butter. And I think the GameCube one I played, Path of Radiance. But like, this one felt very open, which, by the way, felt very, not open world, but like, it gave off that weird vibe but the battle system is very much a throwback, and it didn't feel like, oh, I need to have this attunement with everyone and have the date these romance these characters for them to have. No, it feels like genuinely we're telling a story here. So I feel like that's a return to form. By the way, I didn't have Metroid Prime 4 Beyond being open world. Was I the only one not expecting that? Like, I expected exploration, but I didn't expect the fucking open world where you could drive a fucking motorcycle. The fucking motorcycle. What the fuck was that? Fuck is that shit? What do you mean a motorcycle? What does that even mean? Why a motorcycle? How a motorcycle? I I don't know what to do with that, but I think that means I'm getting Metroid Prime 4. Man, oh jeez, that fucked with me. That fucked with me. Overall, I think I'd give this a solid. I'd give this this direct overall a solid 7.5, maybe an 8. I'm gonna stick with 7.5. I'm gonna stick with 7.5. Like, I felt like it did. There were a lot of things here that didn't, like, cater to me, but there were a lot of, like, pleasant surprises. Overall, just funny moments. And then, just overall, like, just surprises, and some things that caught my interest. So ultimately, I'm not going to say it was a bad direct. I'm not going to say it was the greatest direct, but it was a good direct. It was a good direct. So that'll do it for this live reaction aspect. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys, I will see y'all in the next one. I hope you take it easy on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all on the next one. Peace.